All right, another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. This is another round. Let's see how this one plays out here.
Right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy.
Are they gonna pop the balloon at first glance?
Hello, welcome in.
No, they didn't.
My name is Kes.
Kes?
Yeah.
Okay, how old are you?
I'm 29 years old.
29, and what do you do?
I work in finance as a day job, and I also coach AAU basketball. That's how I give back to the community.
Okay, and now what are some things you look for in a woman?
Just somebody that's caring, somebody that's understanding, somebody I can bring home to moms.
Okay.
And that's about it.
Got it, okay.
Okay.
And now what are some of your deal breakers?
Real quick though, well presented, gives finance. The look is a finance look, so it makes sense. Obviously, he said he's in finance, so that's already gonna be a trigger to the women there. Like he got a good job, more than likely, and he's speaking well, and some of the things he already said are all favorable. So I think he's got really good chances. I think the lady in the green is gonna pop on him, talking about his height, perhaps.
Smoking. I can't do smoking.
Not smoking.
Why did the green go? I told you. I just called it. This woman doesn't know. She's not going to get what she wants.
Pop balloons. Let's go on over to these ladies and see, what's going on. We can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
Alexis, and I'm 29.
Okay.
And
Why'd you pop?
I smoke from time to time, so thought I'd get out
Next.
the way for you.
All right. And now, she did say she's a smoker. Apart from that, is she someone that is your type, though?
Why are they popping
she's
delayed?
Okay.
Yeah, like that.
Thank you. You look nice, too.
Appreciate you. Thank you.
All right. Let's go on over to our next ladies over here.
It's not a full turtleneck.
We
but
can have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name is Tiffany. I'm 26 and I smoke a little weed,
Carl, what's up?
but you are very handsome.
I appreciate that.
All right. And now, is Tiffany someone that's your type?
Yeah, she valid too. Yeah, she's nice.
Now, before he said that, you did have your balloon unpopped. Why so?
Hesitating because I was like, does he mean cigarettes or weed? Because, some guys just don't like cigarettes or some guys just don't like weed. So I didn't know if it's both or just one,
Yeah, fortunately, it's both.
It's both. Okay.
I understood.
All right. Let's go over to our next lady over here.
Why?
You can have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Hi, I'm C and I'm 36. I popped my balloon because just the height.
Okay.
Oh, this bullshit again. Like they're practically eye to eye, man. This is the travesty. I promise you, this is women working against their own selves. You know what I mean? Like, dude can have all of everything else they want, and it's we're the same height, or you're not taller than me. Mind you, they're in heels. So right now she's in heels, and they're just about at eye level height, and it's still, man, you're just not the right height for me. You know what I mean? Throwing away a potentially perfect suitor for her, just because of some superficial height thing. It's crazy.
Anything else? I mean, you're in finance. I like your outfit. So, good job.
Cool.
All right. Now, is she someone that you would approach? Is she your type?
Yeah, she is actually. Yeah, she seems like a good vibe. I feel vibrant personality. So yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's go on over here. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Hi, my name is Nkiru, and I'm 32. The reason why I popped
Height.
is same thing with her too, like the height.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like them a little taller, but beside that, you look great.
Thank you.
But yeah.
Thank you.
Now, is she someone that is your
Crazy.
type?
I would say yeah, but I feel like, I think sometimes it seems as though you're not welcoming. It seemed like your facial expressions were like, don't talk to me. So, I like somebody who I can go and talk to, not be afraid to talk to. So, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
Have you gotten that before?
So,
Yeah.
She got the
I didn't know it was showing my face. But yeah, sometimes
Okay,
I
okay.
do have like that straight face. Like,
she got the rusty bitch face. Yeah.
Thank you. And let's go down over here. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Kiana, 32. Very handsome, clean, love the teeth. Are those veneers? Well, don't even matter. Like, they look nice.
Are they veneers?
Really clean. I just, I'm not a smoker, but I do know like a lot of smokers. I would not even know a lot of smokers, but I just do know that those that suffer from PTSD, it kind of calms them. So I'm just like, you know.
What is this woman talking about? She is fried, bro. There's no way she works in real estate or is a CNA where she can't even put together and articulate a fucking answer. What does smoking with PTSD people have to do with you popping the balloon? Oh my God, she is fried.
Maybe not.
She is fried.
Yeah.
Okay. And now, is she someone that is your type?
She is. She is.
Okay, what makes her your type?
What?
It's tough. She's nice. I think again, the way she speaks, what I get from her, the physical, yeah, she's solid. Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, so we do have 2 balloons left unpopped. I'm gonna go ahead and have you ask these ladies a question just to kind of help you narrow it down, see who's more your type.
Okay. Yeah. So, from your prior relationship, what's one thing you learned about yourself that you're working on?
That's real. Let's see. What's real?
No, we always start with you. Let's start down there, and then we'll come back.
That's real. Let's see if they
All
can
right, we'll
answer
start
that
with your
question.
name and age and the answer to his question.
My name is Danielle, and I'm 35. And something that I learned about me from my prior relationship is that I was working on is communication. I've always thought that I had top tier communication because I talk a lot. But maybe take a step back, listen a little bit better, and yeah, that's was the feedback for me.
Nice.
All right. Okay, let's start with your name and age and the answer to his question.
I'm Lexi, and I'm 27. And something that I learned from prior relationships is probably... Dang, I lost it.
Oh, nah.
Dang, I lost it.
Oh, nah.
I can't remember. But
Pop
I
her
don't
shit right
know.
now.
Another thing is just
Pop
patience.
her
Just
shit.
like, you know, being patient with people. Oh, that's what it was. Understanding. Like a lot of times, like I feel like I do things in a certain order and I do things in a way that I would want someone else to do it. So understanding that everyone is different and everybody's not me and everybody kind of does things in their own way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Early onset
Now,
dementia.
ladies, any questions for him?
I'll ask the same question.
Okay, go for it.
What is your relationship like with your parents?
With my parents?
Yes.
So my mom and my sister and my nephews did the world to me. That's my why. That's my reason for why I wake up and do what I do. Outside of that, my dad and I, we don't have the best connection. I think that's a problem with a lot of black families. So I'm trying to rewrite that script. So yeah.
Okay. Good? Yeah. Okay. Let's head down over here. All right, any questions for him?
Yes. So you seem conservative, reserved very much. What is something that you do to kind of let loose, show more of your personality?
So
It's a good
it is
question.
nerve-wracking. So that's part of it. But outside of that, like I said, I coach AAU basketball. So that's where a lot of my screaming and yelling and going all into it, it goes into the kids. Outside of that, I'm really an easygoing guy. So yeah,
And you want kids.
I love kids.
I just don't want any more.
She's gonna have to find herself an older man that has already enough kids. She's not gonna find a younger guy that she's just not, man. Like she's just not. The reality for a woman in her position that has 3 already and they're grown and she doesn't want to do the reset, she got to find herself an even older guy. And she may not want to, but that's it. Because a younger guy is more than likely going to want to have a kid. Even if he don't have kids at that moment, he's going to want to have a family. She gotta kind of evaluate how she's going about her dating, because she's just going to keep on not finding these guys. You know what I'm saying? Not on this show, right? Exactly.
I understand.
That's all.
All right. Let's go on back. Okay, yes. We have another question.
No, you had your
Okay.
question.
No kids.
What else?
What is your idea of a great first date?
Great first date. So I think it would be selfish of me if I only stated what I would want to do. So that would be something we would communicate.
Okay.
But for me, what I tend to thrive in is finding some sort of mom and pop restaurant to support, and we can have a conversation there. Go for
Okay, I
it.
have a couple more questions.
Yo, chill, man. Like, no. Let him ask the questions. He's the one supposed to be, you know what I mean, asking them to find the suitor. She's flipping the script now, doing all this shit like it's on her.
Are you confident, like, with your height? Because I'm tall.
Of course, yeah.
You are?
Yeah, my ex
So-
is tall. So.
Oh, I don't care about you.
Yeah, I gotta say.
What else? I think that's it for now. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let me bring you on up here. Come on up. Come on up. All right. So she said she ain't got no more questions. Any final questions on your end?
Yeah, I just got
Yeah.
two. If that's okay.
Hit her with it.
So when was the last time you were genuinely happy?
I'm happy right now. I'm happy every single day. Like, I'm living the life that I want to live. Like I said earlier, like, I travel. I'm a full-time student.
She'll
I'm
like
pursuing
him and
my
looking for a
passion.
reason
I'm
to pop.
pre-med
She
student.
is.
I'm a birth doula. I own a skincare business. Like, these are things that make me happy, that fulfill me. So
Nice.
I have family. I have friends that love me. I'm happy.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. And have you ever dated someone that's shorter than you in heels?
In heels, yeah. Yeah, but in general, no.
Cool. So you're not missing out. That's good.
I was about to ask another question, but I can't remember. I'll ask later, I guess.
Yeah. You're going to ask hopefully on that date. So I got, okay.
She
Where
just
do you
wants.
live?
So originally I'm from Brooklyn, New York, but I live in Charlotte right now.
Okay, I live in Atlanta. Does that work?
Yeah, it works for me.
Okay.
Okay. So my final question, is it a yes for you for him?
Yeah.
And is it a yes for you for her?
Of course. Yeah.
We got a match!
They did it. I still think, here's one thing. I still think she's looking for a reason to bail out on this guy because she seems like she's still trying to, I got another question. You know what I mean? Like she's trying to poke in. Sometimes just go with it. You know what I mean? Like go on a date and just get to feel them out that way. You know, sometimes you ask yourself, you can ask too many questions to get yourself out of the game. Instead of just going with some of the bare minimum, do they look the part? Do they carry themselves well? Do they seem, do you have a base level attraction just physically? Like, yeah, just go with it. Go on a couple of dates. You could be wowed when you get to sit down and actually talk and get to know them, what they're about. It can really change the whole script. But when we have a current dating culture where it's so superficial and then you try to interrogate them before you even get to sit and know them, and then you predicate your decision to not go out with someone or pop the balloon on them before any of that transpires, people are just constantly taking themselves out the game and missing on opportunities. I would advocate for anybody to just give it a shot, man or woman. If someone might not be the typical person or preference you go for, don't automatically nix them out the picture. Give it a shot. All right, and then it don't work, You ain't lose much, right? You go out on a date or two, whatever, but feel it out. Sometimes you'd be surprised on what you find, man.
This, and you guys can go on up.
She think because she got the punani, she needs to scream. She couldn't all the way around. Yeah. And she's in Charlotte, ain't nothing going down there. She's better take him and run. 3-hour drive ain't nothing. Nah, and especially when you're in Atlanta, and I already see enough Atlanta women talk about how hard it is to find a man to date. Because they want a man that actually, isn't on the low and all of that. So yeah, take him and run. All right, y'all, we back. Pop the balloon or find love with Arlette Amuli. This is the latest episode. I believe this is going to be the last round in this episode. Let's see how this all plays out.
All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy.
Are they going to pop the balloon?
Welcome in. I'll have you hold that. What's your name?
My name's Michael,
Michael, how old are you?
28.
28. And what do you do?
I'm a sales manager.
Okay, all right. And now what are some things you look for in a woman?
I look for a woman that's got confidence, can do her own.
She popped. Yo, the girl, I told y'all the girl in the green was not going to find nobody on this show. Her desires are just not realistic. Out of all the guys, she refused to pick any one of them. She was like the first on every round to pop.
Her own thing. that's pretty much it.
Okay. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers. Oh man. Deal breakers. That's a tough one. I mean, I'm not too picky, to be honest. As long as you have a good personality, you have a good foundation. Really, I don't really have anything. It just really comes down to each person individually, as far as what they're like, what their upbringing is. So that's really it. I'm not too picky.
What are some things you like to do for fun?
For fun, I love to spend time with my family. I like to play basketball, go to the gym, work on my side business that I'm started. So pretty well-rounded, I would think.
Okay, so we did get a pop balloon. Let's go on over there and see what's going on.
What's it gonna be?
All right, if we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
Hi, my name is Nkiru, and I'm 32. I just feel like you're a little too light for me. I like my men a little dark skin, and I'm not too big on tattoos. I see you have like a little bit of tattoos. I'm not really too big on that, but other than that, you look great, but just not my type.
Hey, that's okay. I thank you. Tattoos are just a tribute to my father, so something I like to show off. But I appreciate that. There's nothing wrong with that.
Okay. And now she's someone that's your type?
I don't really have a type. I think you are very beautiful. You have very beautiful eyes. I love your hair, your dress, everything about you looks good. So, yeah.
Okay. Thank you. All right, so we have quite a few balloons left.
I want to go to date, Moon. Will
I'm
you
gonna go ahead and
do one
have
on
you ask these ladies a question just to kind of help you narrow it down.
What you mean,
yeah.
Oh, man. Do I start in any particular order?
Oh, it's gonna be a general question for all of them.
Oh, general question.
Yeah.
Well, I guess off the rip, where are you at right now in life as far as what you're looking for in a partner, in a relationship?
Okay. All right. We'll start with your name and age and the answer to his question.
I'm Alexis, and I'm 29, and I think I'm kind of just looking for like a partner in crime, someone that can be my best friend and someone that I can build with.
Okay.
Name and age.
She picking about the wrong shit. True.
My name is Tiffany. I'm 26, and I'm basically looking for somebody I could have fun with, somebody who can guide me, but also learn from me as well, someone I could build with.
Okay.
Your name and age and the answer to his question.
Hi, I'm C, and I'm 36. I'm looking for a long-term monogamous relationship, potentially marriage.
Okay. All right.
Name and age and the answer to his question.
I'm Danielle, and I'm 35.
Wait, you know what it is? There was something about the girl that just finished talking there with the whatever that fancy colorful dress is. You know what she reminds me of? She reminds me of old girl from the Bronx Tale. Y'all remember the girl that Cologio had a crush on, the black girl? Keisha. Was it Keisha? Keisha, I think it was. She gives me Keisha vibes. Keisha, man. She's still beautiful to this day, that woman. I forgot her real life name, but yeah, she gives me that vibe 100%. Am I the only one?
And I'm looking for someone to have fun with.
Yeah, you missed the Skimmerthon, Lilith. You missed it on Kick.
Explore and try new things.
Your name and age and the answer to his question.
My name's Kiana. I'm 32.
Just pop your balloon right now.
Looking for
Pop your balloon.
a serious relationship, someone who I can build longevity with and whatnot. And yeah.
Okay.
She always says nothing. You know what I mean? It's just word salad that comes out. She never articulates anything. She's cooked, bro. She's cooked. PG said, watching this shows me how far we have fallen in society. Yeah.
Cool.
All right. So I am going to have you pop 2 balloons, you know, based off of what you're seeing, what you've heard, all that good stuff. So let me give you a pick.
Oh, man.
Why?
Have you hold that?
That's crazy.
Go ahead.
She saw something about him. I think, okay, I know what it is. His body movements looks a little not manly. I think that's what it is.
And pop
Can I ask a question?
after this round.
Oh, my goodness.
Okay, and then just one more. I know one popped, but you got to pop one more.
Go ahead.
All right, I'll have you stay there. So we'll start with the first one you ended up popping. So why did you end up popping hers?
I don't really have a reason. So far, everybody's been really great and open and honest, which I appreciate. Sounds like you are at a point in your life that you're ready for something serious. I don't know if our age gap would be an issue. That was probably the only thing that I was maybe a little hesitant about. But
How old are you?
28.
Oh, I didn't know that. I mean, I didn't hear that. Sorry. Like, yeah, that is pretty. I mean, I do like dating older guys, but yeah.
Okay. Let's go over
I'm pretty sure this woman was not paying attention at all throughout this whole thing.
here. So why did we end up popping her balloon?
I don't know. I just had to. And like, I don't want to. I think, again, it was the same thing, kind of the age gap. I don't know if you prefer somebody older. I'm a little bit younger. However, I have experienced a lot of life for a 28-year-old, but I know that is a thing for some people, and I didn't know if it was for you. So I had to do it. I'm sorry.
That's fine. His loss.
And so you did have your balloon unpop for him. Why so?
I thought he was very handsome. The age typically don't bother me too much.
Hold on. But you know damn well you were going to ask him if he wanted kids. He was going to say yes, and you were going to pop anyways. Let's not cap, baby.
I mean, he probably gonna want some kids, but you know, it's like
Exactly.
whatever.
I told you.
I'm not gonna have his kids, but he ain't looking for nothing serious. So fun times.
Okay. Okay, and we did get a popped balloon over here.
Why did she throw
did we
it
end up
in?
popping our balloon?
Yeah, so I love your tattoos.
Thank you.
I love that you're in sales. I'm in sales also.
Okay.
But it is the age gap.
Totally understand. Totally understand.
Damn.
Have you dated somebody older than you before?
No. Well, by 6 months. So I don't know if that really counts, but so yes, technically, on technicality.
I don't think that really counts.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and have you dated someone younger than you before?
I have, and my preference is like my age or older.
Okay. All right,
Yeah.
cool.
Okay.
Let's back it up. So we still do have 2 unpopped balloons.
Damn.
So
Bro's got to pick between the stripper and the smoker. God, what a world to live in. Imagine this is what your choices are in the dating pool. This is hilarious.
I know you had another question brewing in your head.
Welcome
I'm
back.
gonna go ahead and have you ask these ladies.
What's up, Savage?
Oh man. Have either of you ever dated anybody with kids? Is that a deal breaker for you?
He got kids?
Yes, I've dated someone with kids. I have 2 kids of my own, so not a deal breaker.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, I've dated someone with kids, and I have a kid. He's 2.
Brand
Okay.
new.
All right.
You have kids, I'm guessing, because you asked that?
I do. I have a 5-year-old and a 2-year-old son.
Okay,
So I do have
okay.
kids. So
And they stated they
Oh, that's the perfect match. The stripper and him got 2-year-olds. They could be, you know what I mean?
both have
Stepbrother,
children. That's a
stepsister.
deal breaker for you or no?
no, absolutely not.
All right, okay. So, ladies, I'm gonna go ahead and have you guys ask him a question if you have any. I think she's already ready.
Bro's getting action, bro.
Is both your kids by the same woman?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Only question.
Do you mind dating someone that is an exotic dancer?
No, that's your thing. You gotta feed your child. You know what I mean?
Some men are insecure and they can't handle me working in a club where other men are showing me attention.
That ain't.
Yo, fuck that. Yo, listen, I'm about to be triggered. Some men being insecure, that's not a thing. That is a cope. That is a cope. Because a man who's maybe going to have fun with you, smash a little bit, he ain't going to really care about your profession being in a strip club. A man that actually is going to put his, ring on your finger, give you his last name, provide. Oh, 100%. That ain't about being insecure. That's about like, you not represent me. How I'm gonna look, everybody done going to the strip club and see my future wife's ass and everything in their face. You know what I mean? I hate when sex workers try and use that thing about men being insecure. It's not about being insecure, baby. It's about having self-respect and not tarnishing my reputation because you are a reflection of me, and vice versa. I hate that shit.
I mean,
Okay.
Any questions over here?
Where do you live?
I live here. I'm a local. I live here in Queen Creek, so not too far away. was a little bit of a hike to get here, but I'm here and I'm glad I am.
Okay.
Okay. We good, ladies? All right. So I am gonna have you pop one of their balloons.
Damn. He
Can I
gonna
ask one more question?
Go for it. Go for it.
So you fist pump. So you live here?
Yes, I
Okay.
live here.
You live here.
Yeah.
Where do you live?
I live like southern Arizona, so it's a few hours away from here.
We talking Tucson,
It's more southern than there. So
Sierra
probably-
Vista?
Yeah. How you know about Sierra Vista?
Because I went to Fort Huachuca back in the day.
Okay.
So I know where that is.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep. That's where I'm.
wait.
at.
This show's in Arizona.
Uh-oh.
That's crazy.
All right. You got your question in. Who?
You know who needs to go on this show? Please, y'all, go hit up Nina. Nina was in stream not too long ago. Please go spam her ass and tell Nina she needs to go on this show for content. We need to get Nina on it because Nina lives in Arizona. She needs to go on this goddamn show.
We popping.
Oh, dang.
No,
Okay. Why do we end up popping hers?
because he's a stripper. Let's keep it a buck,
Oh,
bro.
no.
Nah, keep it a buck.
There's no reason, to be honest. You're very beautiful. You're good looking. You have a great smile. I just had no choice. I had to. There was no reason, honestly.
It's okay.
Okay. All right. Let's bring you on up. Bring you on up. Okay. Any final questions between the two of you?
I don't have any.
All right. So is it going to be a yes for you for him?
Yes.
And is it a yes for you for her?
Absolutely.
We got him!
Nah, there it is. So they matched. All right. I'm trying to see here of the remaining women. Let's see. Let's see who was left. You had the stripper. Kind of knew that was coming, that she wasn't going to be chose. Then you had Shorty in the end. The little Kim right here, she's fried, bro. Like she had no substance, nothing to offer. She was just there filling a spot. I don't even know why she ended up on the show. Then, like this woman right here, I thought it'd be a 50-50 chance she'd probably get chose, but once she was adamant about not having any other kids, I already knew she was gonna be on the bench. Because a younger man's gonna more than likely want a family. She's not gonna want to do it. She shouldn't be on this kind of a dating show. She has no business being on this dating show. She needs to go to like the old head bars and go find like an old head that you know what I mean, ain't gonna have no kids and is good or whatever. Because what are you doing? You're wasting everybody's time on a dating show knowing you don't want kids, and a lot of these people on these dating shows want to eventually get a family. So she shouldn't be here. And then these two women right here. Well, the one in the green, I already told y'all she wasn't gonna go anywhere because she has this faultless idea of the exact man that she wants, and she's refusing to budge to from that, and she's just gonna keep on sitting there. And I think also similar, not as bad as the woman in the green, but the woman right here with the vibrant dress. I think she's suffering from that as well. Like she's not willing to bend at all, and she wants what she wants, and she's not getting it, so she's just gonna keep on sitting on the bench as well. And it's a shame. I liked her personality. She had a very cute face, nice demeanor, and everything. She probably could have picked one of those other guys and probably had a good time, but because they want what they want and not willing to compromise on certain things, and they end up sitting on the bench waiting for something that will never come.